Hello, I'm Green.
I'm purple.
Welcome back to Green and Purple. We're back playing Dark Souls today. And, I'm gonna turn that down a little bit.
I need a new phone case.
Yeah, yours is kind of falling apart. If I do say so. It'd be fine. So we're in kind of like the last part of this area. Do I want to fight you? Yeah, sure, why not?
He's a big boy. How did you get in here?
Oh.
No, seriously, how did you get in here?
I don't know, man. Just knocked at the main door, I guess.
How did we get here, Crunk? Well, if you look at this chart, it makes absolutely no sense.
It really just doesn't make sense.
That's one of my favorite parts in that movie.
Whenever it breaks the fourth wall.
Yes. And like the part before that where like they're chasing Kuzco and Pacha.
Yeah.
And they cut the bridge and then Krunk and Yzma like make that little flying contraption and everything, and then the lightning just strikes them down.
Yeah, it tries to make it like, oh wow, look at them, they're so resourceful, and it's no.
This single cloud. This single thundercloud just destroys them.
Ow.
And then the music, because it like builds up and everything. It's a good part.
I like the music in that whole part. It's real jazzy.
Oh.
A little close, buddy.
I cleave you.
Bang.
You're not doing much there, buddy. There you go. Ooh. Ah!
There we go.
I hear an airplane outside.
I can't remember if these guys are called Titanite demons or wandering demons. Maybe both, I don't know.
I'm a wandering Titanite demon.
There we go. They don't respawn as far as I know though. But they're one of the only ways you can get Demon Titanite, which is what we'll need to upgrade our new shield once we finally get it. There's a shortcut down here. Look at all these dragon heads on the wall. Or drake heads. I don't want to get into... I know some people are all... actually, it's a wyvern.
Wyvern.
Yeah, exactly. Caleb's one of them.
Oh, I see that because that's how I usually hear it.
Yeah, I don't know. I always think wyvern for some reason. Like, I agree. Most times whenever I hear people saying it, they say, ooh, that's actually a better shield. The Silver Knight, well, it doesn't do fire as good, but it has much better magic.
Well, my friend, that he'll severely disagree with you.
No! My whole thing is whenever it's like a made-up creature, it's like... There we go. We got the Silver Knight set. So, if we come out here, we're back down on the first floor.
Unless you do that stupid British thing where they're like, it's a minotaur.
It's aluminium.
Colour.
Colour.
Like, oh, you think you're so special because you had an extra letter.
No, you're so special because your country enslaved like half of the of the whole world at one point in time.
Come on, man, we gotta move on from that. I think it's time for us to move on.
I'm gonna stab this guy. Bang. Bang.
He was so confused.
Where are you? No, no! Hey, buddy.
I see you. Ah! Why won't anyone help me? Ah!
I'm sorry, dude. I gotta guard these boxes. Even though they're empty now.
Don't touch them. As you can see, someone already got to them.
But I'm gonna make sure they don't steal the boxes themselves. There we go. So the thing with these Silver Knights is, like, most of their gear is pretty good, like their shield in particular, but the drop rates on everything are pretty low. And so, like, I really wanted a Silver Knight shield for one of my previous builds, and I was, like, grinding this area for probably, like, an hour before one of them finally dropped one of their shields.
Oh, good.
It was great.
A lot of messages.
Yeah. Let's see what this guy's got to say. I guess so. If you were a dirty ranged player.
Oh, okay.
This is where they all live. Found their hideout.
Still
I think
hold.
there's an item down here, but I don't know if I want it right now.
I still hold my argument that if you play any video game and there's an archer enemy class in it, they're gonna be dicks.
It's in the code.
Like, has anyone here ever played Fire Emblem? Okay.
Okay, all my party's fine. Oh, no!
Alright.
Guess they're all dead now.
I never use my Pegasus Knights. I'll use them in this one area, and then some random sniper just comes out of nowhere and one-shots them.
Sure.
Hi,
So he's our other blacksmith that we have access to.
oh.
And basically their whole thing is that they can do different kinds of enhancements if you wanted to, like, put a specific element on your weapon. But we're just going to keep upgrading at the normal path through Andre because that just scales the best with our strength. Do we have enough Titanite to do anything? I don't think we do. Oh, we can do.
Well,
it
if
goes through
you have
Titanite.
9, you can put them in a 3x3 and make a block.
Okay, upgrade our armor a little bit.
That was a Minecraft reference.
Thank you, Kay. I mean, we did play Minecraft on this channel before, so
That was pretty well. We should have another round of that. Very relaxing.
So see, like, he can only turn into, like, a lightning Zweihander, or this is the ones that you do through the boss souls.
If you guys hear me yawning a lot, it's because I'm very tired.
It's been a long week/weekend for Caleb.
They've had me where I work. They had me closing all by myself, and not for like a short period of time. It was like 2 days. It was like a 8-hour shift of just me working by myself, closing by myself.
All by myself, but not in, like, a happy way.
It wasn't pleasant. I like that Monday night. It was Sunday night, and then it just bled over into Monday, where it's like I was literally physically exhausted.
Just, like, done.
Yeah. Like, my body ached a little bit, and I was like, and my right eyes started twitching a lot. And
That's not good.
Yeah.
You may be wondering what we did, why we were upgrading a shield that we're not even using anymore. But the whole thing is the shield we want will need a +10 shield already to upgrade or to make it.
So doing preparation.
Yeah, and with the Silver Knight shield, which is the one we're using right now, it requires, like, more expensive and rare upgrade equipment. So we're not upgrading it, we're just gonna use it until we have our other one.
fall.
There we go. Yay. They have wings, but guess he forgot about that.
He remembers that he has them like right before he hits the ground.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah,
Right, I can fly! Open up this little shortcut. Get back there. I'm gonna go back this way. Oh, since that guy was getting a little too close.
He can't get through the door. He's too big.
Too beefy. And then thick.
T-H-I-C.
T-I-C-C tick.
Ah, get it off me.
Oh no, you're sucking my blood. Ticks are annoying and gross.
Mm-hmm. You know, it took me the longest time that I figured out that like ticks are spider. They're a type of arachnid.
Oh, are they really?
Yeah.
That's probably why I hate them. I just think it's so gross that like whenever they get a bunch of blood, they just like swell up.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh, that was great.
just like most people whenever they eat a big meal, like oh.
But you can see the blood through them. How
Yeah.
gross would it be if people, whenever they eat like a big cheeseburger, you could like see it through their stomach?
Ooh, this one has a little like what's that word for?
Little cape?
Oh,
Ow.
okay. That happened. Oh yeah, I guess it is a cape. I mean, I thought it was called something different if it has like that front part to it. Like
I think it's like a. I mean, I know poncho is not the right word, but it's like a poncho.
yeah. Pacha.
Pacha had a poncho.
Mm-hmm.
Is there another silver knight up here? I don't think so. No, we're okay. Let's just take out this guy, then we can open up the last.
Ah.
Oh.
You know what? I just noticed that we talked about the Emperor's New Groove, but we didn't make that joke reference that we said we were.
Oh, the groove.
Oh yeah.
Now we have.
I was trying to remember. I was like, I forgot what we said we were gonna. What we used too much of. I couldn't remember what it was.
Pretty sure it's the groove.
Yeah, I think it was the groove.
And like, I don't know why, of all the things in that movie, that's the one we were like kept using. That's some titanite, chunk. We need that. Then we can come over here and open this big old door.
Why make a door that big?
Well, they were much bigger people than we are.
Well, much thicker people than we were.
T-I-C-C thick.
You might want to add an extra C to that.
T-I-C-C-C tick. Okay, and we'll go get this last item. That way next time, all we gotta do is go fight Ornstein and Smagaha.
Over Renbrocker and Kirby.
Oh, is it Kirby now?
Over Renbrocker and S'mores.
It's funny because Ornstein like shows up in some capacity in all three of the Dark Souls games. Like obviously in this one he's with Smo, and then in Dark Souls 2 they just literally bring him back, and they call him like old Dragon Slayer, I think. Even though like you kill him in this one, so I don't know how he's there, but whatever. And then in Dark Souls 3 they have another enemy. Ooh. Ow. Called the Dragon Slayer Armor, which is basically Ornstein, but not quite, I guess.
Over Renbrocker.
Okay, doke. I'm gonna go back in between episodes, rest at the bonfire, and get ready. And then whenever we come back, we will probably go fight Ornstein and Smoke.
Okay.
Bye, everybody.
See ya.